Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of A Star is Born 2018 version. This movie, of course, stars Lady Gaga as Allie and Bradley Cooper as Jackson Maine. This is basically the story. This is, I think, the fourth version of this. I think it's the fourth version because I think there was a version in the 30s. I know there was the uh, what's her name? Jesus, not Liza Minnelli, Judy Garland, James Mason version, then Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson versions, and now you have this version. I forgot what the 30s version is, but anyway, I haven't seen any of those, but you know the story. I want to see the Judy Garland version because I think that's considered the best version of it. But anyway, this is basically a story basically about a kind of a seasoned musician played by Bradley Cooper. He plays Jackson Maine. He's a singer who meets this performer, a struggling artist, Allie, played by Lady Gaga, who's really she's struggling. She doesn't really she's been told, like you see in the trailer, that they like her voice, but they don't like her look. Okay, and he kind of encourages her to he kind of coaxes her into performing again in front of a lot of people, and kind of skyrockets her career. And basically, the story of The Star is Born. It's basically the story of a washed up kind of veteran, and he finds a newcomer, and her career elevates as his career kind of descends into chaos. And I found this movie very enjoyable, very very good. The Lady Gaga had the music part covered, and I know she's been in American Horror Story and all that stuff, and I think she even won an Emmy for it and stuff. But I haven't seen her in too many things. But I loved her in this movie as Allie, this performer who's not that confident in herself, but has great ability. And of course, Bradley Cooper I thought was amazing as Jack, and he also directed this movie as well. And he actually sung and played the music. I read a little bit of the backstory that he actually learned how to play music, and they perform all the songs instead of just lip syncing the song. They perform all those songs live on film, which I thought was incredible. And I thought Bradley Cooper has a really good voice, and I thought he kicked ass as this guy who's, like I said, he's a seasoned veteran, and he has his own demons as well. He has kind of uh, an antagonist relationship with his older brother Bobby, played by Sam Elliott, of course. And Andrew Dice Clay is in this movie. He plays Lorenzo. He's the father of Lady Gaga's character in this, and I thought he was pretty good in this, Andrew Dice Clay. And you also have Dave Chappelle in this. He plays a friend of Bradley Cooper's character Jackson Maine. And again, it's the story. As Allie's career starts to take off, things don't go so well for Jackson Maine. Even though they fall in love, he has a lot of demons. He's basically an alcoholic, and he has an ear thing, and he's struggling to try to keep up basically with Allie, whose career is ascending, and he has to fight his demons. And I thought it was just a well-directed movie, well-acted movie. Again, I thought this movie was excellent. The songs in this movie was absolutely outstanding. The performances, the musical performances were fantastic. I think the acting was great in this as well. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I think it's one of the best movies of the year, and I would hopefully they Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper get nominated. I think, and maybe this for like one of the best pictures too. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. But I enjoyed it a lot. It really uh, got the old heartstrings moving. I thought Lady Gaga was really good as Allie, and I thought they had great chemistry, her and Bradley Cooper. And uh, there's just so many emotional moments, and there's a lot of good emotional moments that I don't want to name. A lot of good emotional moments in there. There's particularly two that I wanted to just briefly mention. There's one between Bradley Cooper and Sam Elliott towards the end of the movie that I thought was really good, and then one between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, and when their relationship's starting to spiral down, they have this really powerful argument, which really just woof was really brutal and just ugh. And I really enjoyed this movie a lot. The music again was great performances out of the actors, and just great. Now, like I said, I haven't seen any other versions of Stars Born, but I thought this was a really well done movie, and definitely Lady Gaga can act. Of course, we know she can sing and she's a performer, but I think really she definitely has a career as an actress if she wants it, obviously, because she can really act, and she really proves her chops in this movie. And of course, Bradley Cooper I thought was excellent, and he directed this movie as well. So hats off to you as well, Bradley Cooper. I'm gonna give A Star Is Born an 8.5. I really enjoyed it a lot. Again, great performance, great music, and just good heart-wrenching performances out of it, and I liked it a lot. 8.5 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think of A Star Is Born 2018 version. What do you think of it? Have you seen it? What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please give it a thumbs up. I also have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram in the description box, as well as a link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.